Hello, okay, the time has come. I've put it off for long enough. As many of you will know, although you've been very polite often not to say anything, I've developed a large bald spot at the back of my head, and it's getting worse. And in fact, this has been happening over many months now, and there's no sign of it ever coming back. So I'm going to go with the advice that people have been giving me, and that is shave it all off. So this is not going to be too easy, but here goes. Let me, just before I begin, just show you kind of what I mean. You can see I'm receding at the front, and I have been for years, but where it's kind of really gone bad is at the back. I'll just turn around and let you have a look. As you can see, I've just lost all this hair, and really I'm getting to the point where I'm embarrassed when there are people behind me, because I think, oh no, they're looking at my bald patch, what are they thinking? So I've got very little hair left now, just kind of two ponytails on one on either side of my head. So today I'm gonna cut it off. Right, okay. Ooh, dear me, I don't really want to do this, but okay, it's just to give you an idea, it's 30th of December, so I'm not at work till Friday, and this is Monday, so it's not going to grow back in time for Friday. Well, we'll see what happens. Here we begin. I'm going to use some scissors. These are kitchen scissors, freely available at any store, supermarket. Right, here we go. It hurts. Oh no, what am I doing? Ooh. There we go. There's, oh dear, there's one set of locks. Oh dear. Well, I've started, so there's no going back. So I'm going to do the other side. There goes. Oh, just hear that noise as the scissors are cutting through the hair. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, that is awful. What am I doing to myself? Right, okay, right. I went to Boots this morning, and this is where the second stage comes in. Let me just get it. I invested in a Remington, as you can see, Remington, just bear with me, Remington HC5355. It's a hair clipper. Okay, not much to say about that, but I'm going to, it comes with two comb attachments, one small, one large. So I'm going to fit, and I've never used this before, so this is new for all of us. So I'm going to just see how I fit it on. Here we go. Right. Oh, there we go. Now I'm going to set it to maximum to begin with, and I'm just going to shave away. Here goes. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. I never ever thought this day would come when I would be getting rid of my hair like this. I've always enjoyed having long hair and kind of considered it as kind of my look, if you like. And now I'm going to look so different, I'm probably going to struggle to recognise myself in the mirror. Who is that chap in the video? I've never seen him before. Oh. Well, people have said that I should do this, that I would look far better. Well, that remains to be seen. Oh, dear me. Okay. I'm going to save on barber's bills, that's for certain. Oh dear, you hear it cutting through the hair. This is quite traumatic actually. I'm putting a brave face on it, as you can see, but actually inside I'm quite traumatised by this. I think I've done all I can with the comb at that setting, so I'm just going to inch it down if I can. There we go, that's the shortest it'll go. So here we go, do a bit more. Oh dear, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, my lovely hair. Oh. When I go back to work, they're not going to recognise me. And so that's going to be a hurdle to get through. Maybe I should just email the whole of the all the employees at the place where I work and just tell them all before I go in. Be prepared. Don't be alarmed. Paul has shaved off his hair and he looks very, very different. Oh dear. It had to happen. It was never going to come back. I gave it a chance. I prayed. I didn't invest in any lotions or skin or hair grafts or anything like that. Or wigs. I just kind of felt I didn't want anything false, like a wig. What you see is what you get. So I think I've probably done as much as I can at this setting. Wow. I wonder if I can do a bit of my stubble as well. No. Okay, right. I'm going to put the take the comb off altogether. There we go. I'll put that to one side, and I'm going to use a clipper now without any comb attachment, so it will go even closer. Here goes. As I say, I've never used this hair clipper before, and what you're supposed to do is charge it up for 16 hours before you use it for the first time, and I've not done that, so I'm a bit concerned that the battery is going to just give way before I've finished. But that's not too bad. I have a backup. Something else I bought just before Christmas at Asda, special price. In fact, I didn't tell you the price of this, 25 quid from Boots. 25 quid knocked off, so I presume it wasn't. Once upon a time it was 50 quid. I'm just going to turn this off and turn my head round so you get a view of the back. Not that there was anything there before anyway, but here goes. How's that looking, eh? Who loves you, baby? I've never looked like this before, that's for sure. Right, now the next phase, and this was the backup that I was speaking about earlier, was just before Christmas from Asda in Barrow-on-Trent, Jill. There's a good deal going on for a, this is it, a Braun Series 3 shaver, 340S. It can be used wet or dry. It's a shaver. I've always used, you know, your unmotorised shavers, the bladed, what do you call them, Bic razors in the past, but maybe something like this will be quicker for me. So again, I've not used this before. £84 reduced to 45, I think, so good deal, I think. Alright, so I'm gonna give this a bash now. Here goes. Work out how to switch it on. Right. I appreciate that this is probably all getting a bit boring now. The main excitement is probably over. However, I want to do it properly, so you can turn off if you like, or you can continue to watch. Oh dear, look at that, it's just taking it right the way down to the scalp. Well, Paul, this is your new image, I think. I suppose I'll need to get a new passport at some point. Yeah, how's that going to work? I go through passport control. And my driving licence for that matter as well. My work pass. Oh dear, it's going to take some time to get used to this. And how often am I going to have to shave my head? Every day? Every 3 days? I've no idea. This is new territory for me. I suppose I'll just keep going till I can't hear it cutting anymore. I think I'll have to invest in a range of hats now. Question is, what is Caroline going to think when she comes home from work this evening? Well, I don't intend that you miss out on that, because I'm going to have my camera set up for when she walks in the door, and we'll see her reaction. I'm sure you're looking forward to that. I know I'm not. Interesting. I've had this bald patch at the back now for several months. In fact, I didn't realise I had it for a long time. It's only when because it's the back of my head, and you don't see it in the mirror. But it's only as the weather started getting colder, and I kept thinking, why am I so cold at the back of my head? Nobody had said anything to me, not even Caroline. And then one day I thought, I'll just take a look in the mirror, and oh, what a shock I got. And I don't know when it all fell out. I know a lot of it began to fall out not long after my mum died, and that was a couple of years ago now, 2.5 years ago. But I got such a shock when I saw that big bald patch at the back. And as I say, nobody had ever said anything to me. When I was down in Derby for Christmas, just before Christmas, of course my sister said something. She said, "Get it all shaved off, Paul. You'll wish you'd done it sooner." Right, there we go. You can probably see your face in me now, in my forehead. I don't know if I've done it. It's still cutting away. Anyway, this is the Braun. What was it again? 340S. Wet and dry. It's doing the job. I think I'm going to leave it now. I think I've probably done all I can. And we'll just wait for Caroline to come home. Okay, see you later. I'm sure you wanted to know just how much hair came off, and actually surprisingly little. So I'm just going to show you now. In this bowl I've put the hair that I just shaved off. Oops. So actually there's not a great deal, as you can see. Maybe I should keep it in case maybe I can make a wig out of it or stick it back on again if I...
To leave to marry Effie. I wouldn't do anything. There was no excuse for it.
No.
Oh! Talking about Effie.
Hello. Oh, that's nice.
I took the plunge.
Oh, well done.
You're the first person to see it.
Oh, no. Well done.